Hi guys, this is Dalia and I'm back with my finished layout for day one on load 513, sorry. Like I showed earlier in my previous video, I was gonna work on this sketch. I did stay to the sketch, but I did more layers than what is here, but it's the same. I didn't change the sketch, just added more layers. So here it is, my layout. Like I said in the other video, today's prompt was white. So I decided to scrap about the two white furniture that I hope and wish that I'll be able to get this year for my scrap space. I have some glue here for my scrap space, and that is the workbox and the Easy View desk. I don't have a dedicated craft room at the moment. I share my bedroom with my scrap area, so I'm really looking for things that are easier to have and it won't look so messy. Right now I have two expedites, but it takes a lot of, I mean practically my whole room, so all I have is a little space for my bed and that's it. So this is what I decided to create, to scrap about. And I did use the papers that I show. I used the Amy Tangerine's Yes Please is the one that is like the city sky. I used the Pebbles in and Noted, the Speech Bubble, and the Pebbles in and Noted, the AVC paper, and so is this chevron is from Pebbles. And then I used the white, the light gray with the white polka dots. That is a fancy pen paper. I use it over here. As you can see here, and in this sketch, I was supposed to have like a bracket piece, and I didn't have one cut out, and I didn't want to connect, you know, either the Cricut or the Cameo to make this cut. So what I did, I used my handy dandy Kiwi Lane design templates, which I really loved. All you do with these templates is you put it in the piece of paper, in the paper, you trace it around, and then you cut it with a scissor. I know a lot of people say, oh, going back to scissors, but it was easier. I mean, if I didn't have this, I would have had to stop what I was doing, connect the Cameo, and look for the file of in my library, which I have over 1,500 files, and they're not organized, which I had to sit down and do that, or connect my Cricut and find which cartridge had a bracket cut so I could cut it. So I use a lot of these templates. I have a good collection of them, and my plan is to have them all because they come handy in situations like this. You need something right away, and if you don't have it on hand, so instead of, you know, connect the Cameo, the Cricut, or look for die, scissors die, and look for the plates from my big cake. But this was easy. Put it in the paper, trace it, cut it. Let's keep working. So I used that for this bracket right here. And the other thing that I didn't show when I did the first video, it was here. I needed a scallop border, and I really didn't have one exactly like that. And now thinking about it, I do have my scallop templates from Kiwi Lane, but I didn't thought about it at the minute. But what I did is I used the Martha Stewart doily butter that I had on hand. So that's what I used for that. What else I use for what I show? I stamp it here and here with the Studio G washi stamps. I use that. I used one of the Studio Calico cards for Project Live here, and I did use some Star Wood veneers, and I colored them, some with the Prima Chalk White and some with the Ranger silver paint up. So I color them, then I use this ampersand there, then I use this one over here and another one over here and the little heart. And this is from the Jenny Bowling file disc punch. There's like the mini Rolodex. So I use one there and I stamp it with a dollar stamp, and I put wood veneer, and then I put one of those Recollection round gem in white, and I did the same cluster over here. And then I used the camera washi from Recollection and the gray doily from Recollection, and I did the stamp here. So the same cluster that is here is on over here. What else I use? I used the this punch by Jenny Bowling, which is called Jenny Label. So I use it here, and I use the here, and then I use the bracket punch from We Are Memory Keeper. I used it here. Then the hexagon punch, I use it here. I put half here and the other half is here. Behind all this cluster here, there's the white and silver washi by Recollection, and also down here you can see a little bit here. And what else did I use? I used some acetates that I have, and I think these are Maya roll that I have in my stash. I use it here and here. And also this die cut, the stamp cutout, you see here and here. See what else? I use the label punch. Not the label, the flag punch, and I just use one here. And this is one of those grid cards that I get for Project Live from Citrus Twist, and I use another one here. I use the Amazing label from Portfolio, and then I use this tabs. This one says favorite, and this one says wishing for, and then I put another one there that says this and that. And these tabs are from the Jenny Bowling punch, and it's the tab one. And this and that was used from the sentiment roller stamp from Dear Lizzie. And then I stamp here with the dollar stamp Studio G, and the ink that I used to stamp was the Jenny Bowling Weather Vane. These are my favorite inks. What else? I used the Glacine, the vellum envelope, and then I did my journaling there, and I put one of the flags there just to pull it out. And then I stamped. This is a Citrus Twist stamp, and then I used this die cut that I had in my stash. It said "If Dreams Were Wishes." And again, the title is Wishing Upon a Star, because I wish that I could get this item this year. As you know, these items are pretty pricey. I mean these two items will equals 3 months of rent for me, so it has to be well planned before I could afford this. But I've been wanting them for a long time, and hopefully I'll be able to get them soon. Okay, what else? I had another wood veneer arrow here, which I painted with a silver paint dauber. And what else? I think, oh, and I stamp it here with Amy Tangerine blue stamp. Today's date, because it's the first day of load. And I think that's it. The letters, these are the Dear Lizzy ones, the Napolitan stickers. These are recollection little stickers letter, and this one, the wishing, is the Dear Lizzy tiny letters. So that's it. That's what I came out with. Now I have to upload it into the Flickr group for load, and until tomorrow, which I come with day 2 upload 513. Thank you for watching. Until next time.